Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am delighted for this opportunity, and I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for offering my colleagues Todd Stevens and Tom Mert the chance to be here to celebrate and recognize this extraordinary team. Welcome to the Cardinals, the Upper Dublin girls basketball team, who capped off their 2017-18 season by capturing the PIAA Class 6A state championship with an overall record of 27-5. After finishing in second place in Suburban 1 and in ninth place in District 1, Upper Dublin went on an 8-game winning streak to win the state championship title. One highlight of the program's historic run is the resiliency the team showed throughout its postseason, evidenced by the fact that Upper Dublin was trailing in the second half of its final 6 games, yet was able to persevere and find a way to win each time. The team showed incredible scoring balance throughout the season, and it was this, along with great senior leadership, that set the team up for unprecedented success in winning its first girls basketball state championship in school history. I'm delighted that joining us today is head coach Morgan Funston. Morgan, where's Morgan? Raise your hand if you would. Upper Dublin principal Robert Bob Schultz. Head coach Morgan Funston. I did that, sorry, twice. You deserve it, head coach. Assistant coach Monica Newman. Lady Cardinal captains Maggie Weglos, Nicole Kaiser. Athletic director Eric Reiner. Our superintendent Deborah Wheeler. Exactly. Our school board president Art Levinowitz and school board member Sarah Johnson Rothman. And with that, I'd like to ask my colleague, Representative Mert, to come forward.
Representative Mert, just hold on for a second. If the administrators are, please come on up. Just come right down to be with the team. You've traveled a great distance to be with this team. We're honored that you would take the time to be with us. And Representative Mert, you may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there are so many things that make me proud and honored to represent Upper Dublin Township, but few make me as proud as the young people here today. The Upper Dublin girls basketball team not only represent the very best of Montgomery County, but the very best of our Commonwealth. Their skills on the court are unmatched, and just as important, they've demonstrated skills that will see them through college and into their personal lives. The young women of Upper Dublin High School have shown the power of commitment by setting high standards and staying committed to them. And that commitment showed itself when trailing Central Bucks South in the third quarter of the championship game. The Upper Dublin girls powered back to overcome CB South and win the PIAA 6A title in Hershey. This team demonstrated courage by standing up to whatever challenge was thrown in their path. They've shown discipline and self-control by standing strong when challenged. They were resilient in learning from mistakes and losses so they could seize on the opportunity to improve. And they've shown the importance of teamwork through long hours of practice before each new game that has paid off in repeated playoff victories that have made us all proud. And we certainly congratulate them. Mr. Speaker, we have a citation here from Representative Dean and Representative Stevens and myself, and I would like to read part of this if I could. Whereas the House of Representatives of Pennsylvania takes great pleasure in recognizing the outstanding achievements realized by the youth of this nation in a spirit of personal sacrifice, commitment to a common goal, and unity of purpose. And whereas the Upper Dublin High School girls basketball team is being honored upon capturing the 2017-2018 PIAA State Class 6A Girls Basketball Championship. And whereas the Upper Dublin High School girls basketball team earned this meritorious honor by defeating Central Bucks High School South with a score of 41 to 39. The team members are to be commended for their continuing commitment to excellence, and they have truly brought great credit towards themselves, their school, and this Commonwealth. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
And Representative Todd Stevens.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am thrilled to join my colleagues in congratulating the Lady Cardinals for such an outstanding season and victory. As a father of two young boys, I'm constantly trying to learn about what attributes I need to instill in them for success in life. And most of the literature really seems to point to grit and resiliency, that determination to persevere through difficult times and overcome difficult obstacles is critical. And obviously, the ladies in front of us today have demonstrated that they certainly have the grit and determination necessary to succeed, overcoming, from what I understand, being behind in 6 straight games on their way to the state championship, yet overcoming those obstacles to secure the victory. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to send my heartfelt congratulations to the Upper Dublin Lady Cardinals, to the staff, the coaching staff, and the administration at the school, as well as the parents and the entire community back in Upper Dublin. Congratulations.
Coach, who did you beat in the championship game? Oh, my goodness. So I'm sure that was a bit of a rivalry. Central Bucks South. I know that Bucks County delegation's out there. Hey, congratulations to your outstanding Upper Dublin team. We're so honored that you would be with us here today. Thank you for coming. And young ladies, our best to you throughout your careers, academics and athletics, right? I know you have an outstanding team, I've been told, on both fronts. Thank you so much. Congratulations.